Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Afri Candra. I'm from Class 2A English Department Polytechnic Negeri Padang. And today I would like to deliver an informative speech about an issue that is Baju Kurang. And Baju Kurang is a deep loss long skirt from West Sumatra, which is, as we know, that Minangkabau in Indonesia, right? So this is our identity, our culture that we have to keep it for long last. This baju kurang is a character for Minangkabau woman, right? So this baju kurang is look like have a plain material on the top with with uh with the the shape is not really strict to your body, you're not really tight, so they don't even show your body shape, right? So this is the thing. This is like really polite wear for your days because this wear will not attract people attentions and not want to uh, bother you as for example like catcalling you or something like that, because as we know that people in nowadays when they see that people wear a tight wearing and they see that there's a lot of things that they can see the shape of our body and they will do the catcalling or something like that, especially for the woman itself. And this skirt is a long skirt that usually from the batik or plain material, but that's not a problem because whatever it is still baju kurung, right? And the next thing is why it is not so popular nowadays. The first thing is because the young generation thinks that it is not cool, but it is not. They think it's not cool because there is too left behind, there is not modern, there is not really cool to be wearing. But the fact that there is a lot of designer that create this kind of baju to be more modern, to be a concept in now era, so it is very fit to us as a young generation, as our mind that are really young, really happy, really playful or something like that. And the second thing is the invasion of the other culture. Many of young generation that nowadays is using the other culture like the Western culture or even the other culture that also come from Indonesia. For example, they use like a tight wearing body like tight dress like really show their body shape, which is that is not really good for nowadays because the people right now is not really progressive to talk about it because there's a lot of issue that court calling happen because this kind of thing. And the baju kurang can comes as a solution for you that can bring you to not experiencing like this cat calling, right? Because it is a loose dress. And the last thing is there is a lot of modern baju kurang, right? Because designer try to campaign about this because when you come to the wedding party, you will see the couple that marry is wearing this kind of baju kurang. And it is a way for designer to keep our identity or our culture, and then this is our responsibility as the young generation to wear it and to use this kind of thing. And it fit with whatever the reason for nowadays, such as you go to the party you can wear the same, you can wear baju kurung, and you can go to the school, you also use baju kurung because it's really relate to your culture. As we know that Minangkabau is a Muslim, is majority is a Muslim, so it is really in line with the Muslim value, because as we know that Muslim value is not really show their body shape, which is like keep it shari, right? So this baju kurang come to make it really shari because Minangkabau society is living based on the Islamic value also, as we know that syarat basandi, adat basandi syarat and syarat basandi kitabullah, right? And the last thing that I can say to you that the others will not even care to maintain our culture because it is our responsibility. Can you imagine that how we can make this make our culture to be extinct because we never kept it, and the others is keeping their culture as their identity. So we will lose our identity, then they have their identity. So we will not having our identity in the future. And this baju kurang should be meaning about woman identity as it should, as the fact that this is for the woman. And that is our responsibility to keep it for long last, especially for the woman itself. Okay, that's all for my informative speech of an issue. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.